When you go up to Indy, are there a couple of specific things you're looking to accomplish from that thing?
Not in particular. Just I want to see how we react to going on the road for the first time. You know, it's just simply you're sleeping in a hotel in a different city, and you're playing against different people. You're practicing against different people. You know, that aspect in itself can go a long ways to giving you practice when we travel. You know, we travel the second game of the year, so you know, everything surrounding. I don't have any problem with you know, the competition. I think the competition's going to be there. If it's not, we've got some of the wrong people. But what I am looking forward to is how do we respond to distractions, because you guys have built several distractions, you know. So don't take offense, goodness. But you understand what I'm saying? I mean, everybody wants to talk about distractions and expectations. Well, hell, let's see how we do under some distraction.
Well, it's, you know, obviously it's always good to go against an opponent, somebody different than the guys that you see. And you know, I know for receivers, a lot of the DBs know our routes and our splits and stuff like that. So it's good to, you know, go against some people that haven't seen it before and, you know, be able to execute, you know. So it's good. And they were a playoffs contending team last year, so it'll be good.
I mean, do you sort of see it as a way to test yourselves against a team that's
No question.
really good?
No question, no question. I mean, obviously we're going up there to compete, you know, but take care of each other and take care of, you know, both sides, our guys, their guys, but we're coming to compete.
Do you like or hate going against another team in practice?
Do I what?
Like or not like?
A little bit of both. It's always good to go against someone new. You know, I think that's good. You see a different defense. It's getting tiring seeing, you know, Steve Wilkes' blitzes everywhere, and, you know, you're hitting the same guys every day. So that's good. It's a little different because it's a little bit more, you don't know how they're, you know, and at least for me, we're protecting each other at some points. Like, I'm not going to bend my guy back. He's not going to bend me back. You don't know how the Colts are playing that. So it's one of those things where you kind of got to get a feel for it. But it's exciting. You know, we get to see kind of where we're at. They're a good playoff team from a year ago, and we kind of see where we're at going against them.
Have you looked at their D-line at all?
I have not watched film on them yet. I think we'll probably go a little bit in that tonight and tomorrow just to kind of see where they're at.
Were you in practices with the Bills and Bucks?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Do you feel like you benefited more from those than a preseason game, or is a preseason game more valuable?
The Bills, I feel like there was like a ton of fights that week or something like that, and we didn't get as much practice time as we wanted to. And then the Bucks, it was like 110 degrees that day. I just remember, honestly, it was one time in my life where I was like, I need to make it through this practice. Like, all I could think about was playing the next play because it was so hot. But I do think there's a place for it. You know, I think it's something that guys are going to get better for. I think if you just had to pick one, the preseason game, it's live action. It matters. Every play matters. You know, if you get beat here, they're not going to hit your quarterback in practice. But in the game, it's like, hey, this stuff matters. So I would have to probably choose the game for the more important.
Are you worried about possible fights? I know that happens when teams practice against each other.
I mean, you saw what happened last time, so it doesn't matter to me. Whatever they want to do.
You've been running a lot of goal line offense, and
We don't practice penalties. So if we start practicing penalties, there's consequences.